Hello to everyone and welcome back to another Space live stream. Today we are back with Starship launching SNIPE EYE-2. This mission is for a continuation of the last mission. We're going to launch a second satellite for this constellation. The goal of this is to have major internet and a lot of new things to study space. And you're going to launch it. Today we are launching Ship 54 with booster 28, and we hope we ignite all the 33 Raptor engines of the Super Heavy booster. Today's flight path is going to be pretty similar to the last flights, with a ignition of all 33 Raptor engines of the Super Heavy booster. Then it's going to start the pilot avoidance maneuver, but with the new OLM design. Then it's going to be the Q period with the vehicle's experiences the most aerodynamic pressures on the flight as it climbs to space. Then the Super Heavy booster and Starship will rotate to prepare for hot staging. This maneuver is for start the engines of the ship, meanwhile attached to the booster so we never stop thrusting. Then the Starship will ignite its engines for separating from the Super Heavy booster that will shut down 30 of its 33 Raptor engines. Then the ship will continue its asset burn with its 2.6 Raptor engines. Meanwhile, the booster ignites 13 of its 33 Raptor engines to do the boost back burn. The booster will target the tower for catch as it descends on the atmosphere. The curtains will guide the booster for landing. Ship will continue, and then it will Ship will continue on its burn, and then we'll shut down first its 3 vacuum engines, to then shut down its sea level engines for final adjustments. This ship is then going to open its payload bay door and cargo bay door to deploy the satellite for the customer, SNIPE. We're currently targeting 2 launches today for Space EYE Starship, and we could target a third on Florida with Ship 59 launching a test for Space EYE next mission to Mars. Talking about Mars, M1 Starship is being prepared for flight. So Starship first is going to conduct the flight on Earth, and then it's going to go to Mars. Resisting and validating systems for Mars launches of this new version of the ship. It is 1 green color and has 25 more capacity of flight. Alright. We continue to check down to T-0. We are not tracking any issues on the vehicle, and we see nominal. We are going to do the standard hold for the go-no-go pole. And if we see something on the engines, we can hold for around 40 minutes. Currently, T-minus 1 minute and 3 seconds. Continue to look nominal on the ship and booster. Hold. We are on a hold now. Okay, we are on the hold. So we are gonna wait until the gonna go pole. Space operators, this is final gonna go for Starship flight. Go for SNIPE specs 2. Font, go. Range, go. Stage 1, go. Stage 2, go. Rupture 1, go. Rupture 2, go. Stage 1, go. Stage 2, go. Space Ace, go for launch. You're gonna release the hold on my mark at T-minus 40 seconds. Using the hold in 3, 2, 1. On hold. Okay, we're currently 35 seconds away from launch, and here is the Starship stack ready for flight. Flight directors, go for launch. Good. Here, there, flight director. Launch button pushed. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Delta system activation. Raptor ignition. We have 33 out of 33 engines. We saw one explosion at the time, and we're gonna check the path and see what happened. Meanwhile, Super Heavy Booster and Starship continues to look nominal on flight. T-plus 25 seconds into flight. 33 out of 33 route engines of the Super Heavy Booster. Power up, telemetry, nominal. At 1 minute, 20 seconds, we're going to experience the moment of max Q. The vehicle, as we said, is going to experience the most aerodynamic force of flight on that period. Ship 64 and Booster 28, tracking nominal flight. This was a new design for Pad A, so if it could happen. Continue to thrust to space with 33 Raptor engines. Starship and Super Heavy Booster continues with nominal. Still feel the rumble of the 33 Raptor engines of the Super Heavy Booster. Max Q. Okay, now we are on Max Q. This is the period of maximum aerodynamic forces on the way to space. Booster and ship into the nominal. When they pass the period of max Q, they're gonna start rotating for the hot staging position. As you can see there. Positioning for hot staging. We see the heart of the atmosphere there. This vehicle goes fast enough for build time. Now you can see there, Miko. Ship and ignition. State separation confirmed. Boost back startup. And as you can see there, boost back startup and state separation confirmed. Ship and booster continue to look nominal on its flight. Okay, we have a booster on the way to tower and ship on the way to space. To distract a good signal on the ship and the booster. Nominal separation of it. Ship power and telemetry nominal. Because here there the call out of ship power and telemetry nominal. Continue to go to space at 84 km altitude. Booster now started to slow down, and we are passing the period of abort of catch, but we see we are go for catch of super heavy booster. We have the boost back burn shutdown. This means the booster is on its path to the landing zone. Booster venting. Ship continues to look now on 6 Raptor engines. Ground views of the Starship. See there, going to space. Six healthy Raptor engines, 3 sea level and 3 vacuum, powering the ship onto space. We see the fuel levels nominal on the ship, also on the booster. The throttle is looking nominal and the thrust also. Then the ship will start to rotate for its orbital insertion position. You can see there in just a moment. Ship power into space. See there the start of the rotation for that flap to Earth position. Booster continues to nominal. We're descending fast on its re-entry. The hypersonic driftings of the Super Heavy booster have activated. They're now on the way back to Earth. You can see there the catch fins on the Super Heavy booster. There is where the booster drops to the Megasolid catch arms. Ship power and telemetry nominal. Booster and ship controls both nominal. Booster is on its descent phase. ground views of the Super Heavy booster. Boosters using all its shines to target the tower. See there the atmospheric effects on the Super Heavy booster. Sonic boom, as could be heard of the booster. And here we go. Super Heavy, go for catch. We're gonna 13 of those Raptor engines, and you can see it on the left-hand screen. Here we go. And landing burst startup of the Super Heavy booster. Top out of 13 engines. The booster passing close to the tower. There you go, Super Heavy booster, close to the tower, and here it goes. Should it fail or it will fail? Super Heavy booster, we have a booster on the tower. Ship into the select terminal. Ship engine start shipping. And we had nominal orbital insertion on the Super Heavy booster and the ship. The booster had its successful catch. We see some damages on the top on the OM, but don't worry, we have a lot of pets to launch. Now Starship will enter its closing phase. So we're gonna have a period of chill. So we're gonna just have music on the background, and we're gonna come back later at T plus 17 minutes for payload deployment. year's live stream. We appreciate your support, and we hope to see you on the next one. Thank you and goodbye. Was your CEO and founder,